Hey Manatees, I am here to talk to you about your April 1st programming. We have options today. Your foundation is going to be either running or rowing or biking, and your goal here is going to be to get as far as you can, whichever one of those you choose. Now, your rep scheme is you're going to be working for 2 minutes. Let's say you're running. You're going to run for 2 minutes, then you're going to rest for 2 minutes. You're going to run for 90 seconds, you're going to rest for 90 seconds, run for 1 minute, rest for 1 minute, and then run for 30 seconds and rest for 30 seconds. Now you go through this whole thing 2 times. You're working with about 20 minutes there, a little less than 20 minutes, and half of that is rest, okay? Now you're also, like I said, you have the option of rowing or biking. You want to make sure that in your rest period you are not making any forward progress. So you can kind of pace back and forth, you can stretch, you can spin on your bike there, but not making any more progress forward until it's time for you to go again. All right, so the goal here is to push really hard because you know you have rest going on. So nice full effort in the 2 minutes, the 1.5 minutes, the 1 minute, and the 30 seconds of work that you are doing there. Okay, all right, for your WOD today, I have David here demoing again. Thank you. We have 2 different movements that we're looking at for our workout for today. We have strict presses and we have sit-ups. Now your rep scheme, it's going to only be 1 time through here. You're going to start out with 10 strict presses and 25 sit-ups. Then you're going to move to 20 strict presses and 50 sit-ups. And then the last time through, you have 30 strict presses and 100 sit-ups. All right. Now, some of you have barbells at home, so we're going to go over that movement first for the strict press. All right, David's going to show us what we're looking for here. You are going to clean that barbell to your shoulders. And using only your shoulders, tightening everything from your shoulders down, you're going to make sure you find that full extension overhead. And each rep, you want to make sure that barbell touches your shoulders each time. All right, very good. So if you have dumbbells, you have the option as well of doing 2 dumbbells. The same movement there for that strict press, cleaning those to your shoulders, making sure you have contact with one of the heads on your shoulder, and then locking that arm out overhead, making sure that bicep is by your ear. You can turn this way just a little bit. This is what we're looking for, that straight overhead position and not that out to the side for the YMCA, okay? We want to make sure that arm, that bicep stays nice and close to the ear. All right. You may also choose to do this single arm. So that first set of 10 there, you would be doing 5 on one side, switching sides, and 5 on the other. Again, making sure that's a very strict movement, no help from the hips or the knees. All right, very good. And contact with the shoulder each rep as well. All right, perhaps you have a kettlebell at home. You have that same 1-arm option there, splitting your reps evenly from right to left, making contact with the shoulder, pressing out, keeping that bicep nice and close to the ear. Excellent. All righty, perhaps you do not have kettlebells or dumbbells. Maybe you find something around the house, a jug of kitty litter or some laundry soap. Any gallon jug here can be filled with water, and you've got yourself about 8 pounds there. You can have something that's maybe 2.5 gallons or so, and you're looking closer to 20 pounds. What we would be looking for here is something between 30 and 50 pounds here if you wanted to do the full challenge or the recommended weight there. But you make that weight something that you can actually keep moving through. All right, for that first set of 10, when you get into the set of 20 and 30, whichever version you're doing, whether it's barbell, dumbbell, kettlebell, or your odd object, you really want to make sure you are breaking up that set of 20. If it's so simple for you that you can just whiz right through all 20 without putting it down, you've gone a little too light, okay? So make sure that that challenges you. The second movement that you have is sit-ups, all right? These are pretty straightforward here. On the floor here, you can choose to have your legs out straight. You can bend your knees. You can have your feet apart. You can drop your knees to the side. All of those are options that you have. What I do care about is that your shoulders come all the way to the floor every rep. And then at the top of that sit-up, the shoulders pass in front of the hips, all right? We're not doing crunches today. So make sure you get that full range of motion there. If you happen to have an ab mat, you may want to use that, not essential. We do have quite a bit of volume here with the 25, the 50, and finishing with that set of 100. All right, the goal time for this is 12 minutes, a little bit under, a little bit over, not a problem, but it's just one time through, so nice and easy, right? All right, have fun with that, guys. We'll see you next time.